first solo Green Lantern and first Silver Age appearance of Solomon Grundy.
I love that book.
Such a
That's a great one.
Such a good one. 4/5 Off-White to White Pages, 175.
All right, I know DC not quite as popular as Marvel, but that's a great DC book.
And this one's fun. Somebody should definitely take this.
So Nick, TRVS, you got that from Cards and Capes. It's one of the handles pinned down below. All right.
Thundercats 92. Thundercats 192 Off-White to White Pages. $90. It's a fun one. And then kind of keeping with that Silver Age appearance idea, first Silver Age appearance of the Catwoman, Lois Lane, number 70. Awesome Silver Age key. 1/8 Off-White to White Pages, only 130.
Oh, nice. All right, first Silver Age Catwoman. Not one you see very often, and I know it's lower grade, but that's what makes it one of the most affordable copies I've seen.
It's attainable. It's attainable.
It looks good in the slab. I mean, it's got a few issues, but so do I.
This one's fun.
Just a few. Just a few, Bill. Just a few.
Just a few.
Exactly.
Just ironing out the few imperfections that are left.
Batman 243. This is about a 6/0, and this is the first appearance of the Lazarus Pit. So 6/0 for 50.
Hey, that's great info, Russ. I didn't realize that. First Lazarus Pit?
First Lazarus Pit.
That's what makes Ra's al Ghul, stay alive for a long time.
You gotta save that for the next AtCon and use that one, Bill.
That's right. Well, hey, then I'll be all ready. Then it might be a Big Brains Bill episode I win. But when I win, everybody loses. So that's not a great scenario either.
Amazing Spider-Man 4, first appearance of Silk. Did we just sell one of these? Did I hear one of those sell just now? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah!
But
one of those did just sell.
What did it sell for?
130, I believe.
All right. Well, this one's that price too, if somebody wanted it but missed it.
All right, $130. Somebody else gets a shot at a Silk 9/8. Thanks for coming out. Awesome Saturday. We're going to be at this for a while, and we're going to be having some fun doing it. Awesome to see everybody coming out today. All right, let's do a couple more, and then we'll rotate.
New Teen Titans 296 White Pages. We got the first appearance of Deathstroke. 96 White Pages. $275.
Deathstroke is always the last.
Such a great cover.
96 White Pages, $275. That's fantastic. I don't know if there's a Batman 121 Corey Larea, Mr. Zero, very popular one to get.
I don't have a 121.
That's okay. You got a lot of their great stuff. We'll give you a pass this time.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I do have an entire run of the X-Men we could turn around and
Oh, my gosh.
Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #1. Another just fantastic Silver Age book. 6/0, Off-White to White, CBCS, $100.
What's up, Daniel? What's the price and grade on the Batman 251 there, Russ?
Which one?
I think it's behind the Lazarus Pit, if I'm not mistaken.
There we go. That's 179.
Oh, sorry, that's the second Riddler. Maybe...
This 411 is first Talia al Ghul.
Oh, 251. It was the Joker, the Joker cover.
There it is. 6/0, Off-White to White Pages. First Silver Age appearance of the Joker, Neil Adams, just seminal cover. $440.
6/0 is a nice place to be. All right, King Solomon, claim it. If you don't want to risk it or make an offer, let us know. How about 20 for the Anti-Venom, not top 10? Dan?
You got it.
Well, MJ Comics TX underscore. You got it for 20 bucks. You're claiming that from Not Top 10 Comics. All right, we're gonna
Thank you.
rotate. Russ, you can feel free to keep showing stuff. You got a 350 offer on the 251 if you're feeling like that, Russ.
Ooh, we're a little short there. I'll go 400. 400 would be as low as I would go.
All right, King Solomon, you're almost there. 400. Russ is offering this out of his personal collection. It's a 6.0. All right, I'll show one real quick. If you don't mind, here we go. Mystery in Space, issue number 89. And I'll have some Hawkman issue. I have it in 6.5, and I'll do 30 bucks on it. Cool Silver Age Hawkman. And then this one, the 6.5. This is issue number 87, Mystery in Space, another Hawkman issue. I'll do 30 bucks on it also. So if you like these Silver Age Hawkmen, you don't see these super often. These prices are solid, so let me know. And I have 2 of these still, and I dropped the price to 60 bucks. Signed by Campbell, Ghost Spider number 1 with the COA sealed. Got this at Comic-Con. 60 bucks. I got 2 of them. All right. Brian.
I'm here.
Take us away. All right.
Jungle Girls, excuse me, Jungle Girls 87. This is a 7.0 off-white to white, 1947. Nice bondage cover for just $250.
Nice. All right. 250.
Yep.
Applied Beer Analysis. Which X-Men are you wondering about who signed?
He's asking about the 14. It's Art Adams, and I think I said I'd do 275 on this. I came down 50 on that, so it's a 9.8 white, 250 signed by Art Adams. Then he has the 119.
All right. 1.6. Oh no, never mind. Go ahead.
So we got Jungle Comics 131. Got that. It's 250 for 6.0. It's white pages, actually. Nice, good girl. All right. And this is a cool book. This is a cool one, as Kyle would say. So this is a sketch by Neil Adams. So I've got this for 300, but this is, I mean, how often do you see a Neil Adams horror sketch like that? I mean, it's just unreal. But it's on Walking Dead 109. The book itself's pretty good. It's really good condition. It's a little bit of a blunting down here, but really not buying it for that. You're buying it for the iconic Neil Adams. And if your name is Mike, even better.
All right, 300 bucks. Not getting no new Neil Adams art out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Russ, how you feel about 380 shipped on the 251?
Driving a hard bargain. It's a beautiful Saturday. Let's do it.
Oh, it's done! Russ, dropping deals. In this case, it's going to go to King Solomon's Collectibles.
Gotcha, King.
Nice grab, Daniel. All
Look at
right,
this on.
make
Yeah.
offers. You don't be the only one not to get a great deal today. All right.
So I'm just gonna go through and just kind of gonna put a lot of stuff out when we're rotating. So, and then some of the stuff's gonna start coming down. So Detective Comics 32, 9.8 for just 45 bucks on A. On B, we've got Hulk 340. It's a 9.0 off-white to white, 235. This is designed by Anthony Starr, the Homelander actor. It's a Gem Mint 10. It's 650. I mean, I would take 550, but that's probably my bottom on that. So if anybody's interested, just that's awesome. ASM 300. It's a 7.5 white pages newsstand for 340. And if you pick it up, I'll actually throw in a foil copy. So if you pick it up, I'll drop it to 320, and I'll throw in a foil. so you can read.
20 and a
Yep.
foil and a newsstand 7.5 white pager. Nice.
Yep. This is Peacemaker here. Number 1, 6.5, 375.
All right, $25. Not top 10 comics. Dan, your infamous Iron Man blank, was it 25? All right, so that's claimed, and that's going to go to Dan Worms. What's up, Dan? Great to see you.
Oh, Dan. Good to see you, Dan.
One of my favorite Cap covers, Cap 230, Hulk, pounding Cap there, which is always a good thing in my opinion. No,
in the shield.
In the shield, yes, in the shield. Yeah, I'll just move quickly. That was $70. 9.8 Delato. We've got Marvel Comics 1000, just a beautiful Delato Virgin for 120.
Russ,
We talked about this.
real quick, how about $70 for the Thundercats 1?
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
All right, Dort, taking it down. And then if you can show us the price and grade on the Lois Lane, that would be great. And that's answering the other question I had for you. There you go. 9.0 off-white to white on the Hulk 340. The direct 235 or best offer. All right.
So this is first Iron Fist. This is Marvel Premiere number 15. This is a 2.0 off-white to white for 145, signed by the man Roy Thomas.
Nice.
Right there. And I sold the 9.8, but I also have a 9.2, and that's for 85 for a 9.2. Happy to take offers. I've got a couple Dolphins, both around 4.5, 5.0, both $75. So if you're looking for the iconic GGA cover, first Dolphin,
Nice.
75. Yep.
Alito paid $5 of a claim on one of those Dolphins if you can make a really good dolphin noise. No, I'm kidding.
We've got these two Jungle Girls right here. They're both 250. One's a 6.0, 131 Jungle Comics, and one's an 87, 7.0 for 250. You've got the Neil Adams art and signed, sketched and signed.
Make offers. Make offers.
This is a 3-book set, $55 for kind of like the Spot trilogy, if you will. They're all up 9.4 or plus. They're all really good. I mean, I usually I do have some 9.6s if it's just something I would probably personally send in, but I usually top out at 9.4 just to be safe. This has got a FF10. This is a 3.0. Got Jack and Stan there on the cover.
All right, make off.
Got that for 225.
FF issue number 10.
Infamous Iron Man number 150 for a 9.4.
It's one of the most sought after comics recently.
And we got
So,
one.
Keegan Comic Collector, this should be Cards and Capes. This is not top 10 comics. This is Rough Loftus. I'm done.
Yeah.
All right.
4.5 for the FF55 Thing versus Silver Surfer, 133 on that. And then Avengers 48, 7.0, 155 on a 7.0. First Dane Whitman. Then I pulled this down. We had the Moon Knight for 280. It was a 9.8 white. And then an 8.5 for a ASM 316 for 129. And a Predator 1 for 125. And yeah, I'm gonna refresh the probably going mostly raws. So
All right. So this is all still available and make offers, and there's more to see. And we will rotate to not top 10 comics. Dan is here. Real quick, I want to give a price update. Here we go. $50. I got 2 of them signed by Campbell. No Spider-1 Comic-Con exclusive with the COA. $50 now. 2 copies. All right.
All right, so we have Amazing Spider-Man 654. This is the second printing variant. This is Agent Venom, the beginning of him. And this is a really cool, hard-to-find cover here. It's in the 8.0 range, and I have it for $100,
That's
which you're not going to find
really rare
anywhere.
variant, that's for sure.
fresh off the new movie. Wolverine 88, Deadpool versus Wolverine. This is a near mint minus near mint. I have it for 95 or best offer.
All right, 9092. And then, Brian, how do you feel about 35 on your Doom Iron Man?
The infamous Iron Man. Sure, let's do it.
All right, what a deal. Nick, TRVS, taking it down. You got it, Nick.
We have
Boy,
Cable and Deadpool
Surprised nobody's in it,
24. This is the
$50.
first.
I mean, heck, give me $40. I got two of them, $40 now.
Set this up.
All right,
Cable and Deadpool 24. This is the first meeting of Deadpool and Spider-Man. This is also usually pretty hard to find near mint. 135 or best offer.
all right, $40. One is going to go to Applied Beer Analysis. The other to North Door. You got them both. Thank you, guys.
Got Punisher 218. This is Punisher in War Machine armor. This was a really hot book for a while. This is about near mint, and this is $25. Near mint minus near mint.
All right, Raver, there's multiple sellers here. I think everybody probably takes PayPal, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I take PayPal.
Does anybody take any other methods?
Just PayPal for me. Russ Loftus.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Carson
Dan-
Gates, I mean, yeah, I'll take Cash App, Venmo, Zelle.
Okay, so PayPal, you just heard that, and then not top 10?
Yep. PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. I can do Cash App. I'm pretty flexible.
The shipping's going to be reasonable. Nobody's going to make money on shipping on you. ASM, the 300. I think you might be a little bit too far off. 175 is a little too far off on that.
Oh, no. No.
Freddie Guitar, it's not a going out of business sale. I appreciate it. Yeah, but what was your price on the ASM 300?
Yeah, so it's 340. I said I'd come down to 320 and I would throw in a foil, but I mean, if somebody just wants that for 300, they can have it. It's a newsstand, ASM 75 white. I was valuing this at $20, so I was just going to add that into the deal. But if they want that for 300, definitely would do that.
All right, 300 on the 300. And then why don't you flash those Jungle comics on the screen again? And then Dan, where were we?
X-Men 103. It's Black Tom and Juggernaut versus the X-Men. 555. $50 your best offer.
All right, $50. Great early new team X-Men. Did you still have a blank infamous Iron Man?
Mine is gone.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, well, they're coming up to $275 for you, Brian. If that's interesting to you, up to you.
No, I mean, 300 would be my bottom on that.
All right.
300 is my bottom. for a
Completely
newsstand.
understand. Freddie
Yeah.
Guitars, it's a white page newsstand. Let us know if you can get to 300.
Yeah. And I
Appreciate
mean,
the
honestly, I bought it to do a Kraken press because as you can see, I mean, I don't know if you can really pick this up, but like it's got, like kind of like a corner that could kind of press out. I mean, there's some stuff, there's some work that can be done to it. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, but like it's got a little bit of like the stacking increase right here. So, I mean, it's.
All right, 7.5 and a dream.
And a dream,
That.
selling a dream.
There you go. That is $25 worth of dream. We'll find out. All right. All right, Dan. Show us a few more books, then we'll rotate.
All right, another hard variant to find. This is Dark Avengers 1, Deodato Grinoff cover. This is very fine plus to near mint minus. Last sale, I think it was like $80 on this, so $75 or best offer.
All right, nice. 75 or best offer.
Then I have this Amazing Spider-Man 1, this J. Scott Campbell sketch variant. There's two different variants, one's color, one's sketch. This is the harder one to find. It is signed with COA, and that is $120 your best offer.
Nice. That is one of my favorite Campbell variants from like any of his Comic-Con offerings, for sure.
And we'll throw in some DC. I got two Harley Quinn books here. This one is Harley Quinn 16, the WonderCon variant, and then Harley Quinn Invades San Diego Comic-Con sketch variant, Harley Quinn #1. Both of these are near mint. They usually go for $20 to $25 a piece, but I will do both of those for $30. And then this one is actually a 1 in 200 variant, Guardians of the Galaxy 1, near mint. This was signed by Sean Gunn in person, and he quoted from the third movie, She's a Good Dog, by Kraglin. And that's a pretty good deal for near mint for this ratio variant, and just $50.
Wow. All right, there you go. Signed by Sean Gunn, who does a lot of different characters.
And then here's a Rose Besh variant signed by her. There's no COA. It's near mint, just $20.
Nice. All right. Feel free to keep asking questions and keep showing stuff not Top 10 Comics. We'll rotate back to Russell. But hey, I'll show something in between here. Let's see if people are awake. How about this is a Hawkman 4 60. I'll let it go for 400 or best offer. I think I feel like 60s. There's a date stamp on it. I feel like I'm being pretty good at this 60. I'm tempted to like try to say it's a 6.5 or more, but I think 60 is a pretty fair place to put it. $400 for best offer. Let us know. Let me know. All right, Russ.
Okay, well, I'm nearly at the end of what I had prepared for today, but we'll do something fun here. I just love this. This is kind of an Elseworlds story of Stan Lee writing a Batman story. Not a whole lot of people have seen this, but it's just imagine Stan Lee's Batman. Very cool wraparound cover. It's a 9.0 plus, $20. Cool thing to have.
That's cool. Like one of Stan Lee created Batman. All right, Toys Too Cool. I see you're on for $375. Let's do it. Let's be claim pals. All right, Toys Too Cool. You got it for $375. Congratulations, man.
We got an Uncanny X-Men 184, 9/8 white pages. This is the first appearance of Forge. And it's yours for just $100.
Nice.
A couple things I've got up here, and Bill, since this will be my final round, we'll give everybody a really cool deal opportunity going. I'm going to give a 20% discount on the posted prices.
Okay.
So
20% off. So why don't you run through some of your books and we'll figure out what people. We'll do the math for some people.
last round, I'll try it as I go. We'll test my math skills. Last one in #1. This is the 1 in 25 variant, signed by Eastman. So that would be $160 at a 9/8 white. All right. Batman 411, 5/5, off-white to white pages. First appearance of Talia al Ghul. 13, that would be 160, 54. 152. Wait. No, 154. Is that right? No.
And what'd you say the
Bill,
condition was?
What-
The lowest lane is a 1.8.
Yep.
That's what makes it so affordable.
1.8. 70. Silver Age appearance of Lois Lane. 130. 20% off of that is 80.71.
Wow. All right, so $71 buys that?
Yeah. X-Men 498 White Pages. First appearance of Omega Red. 98 White Pages. $80.
$80 now on that. Did the Swamp Thing 37 sold, right? The Constantine?
I think it did.
Yeah.
I think it did. Yeah. X-Men 121 90 White Pages. First full appearance of Alpha Flight. Signed by Chris Claremont. So that would be 130. That would be 2, 4, 6. That would be 74.
Well, I guess there's
dollars.
a raw Lewis around somewhere.
I do not have that.
Okay, well, we'll find out who does. And then where is the 411, the Tech 411, if you don't mind reminding us the info on that again?
Do I have that?
Isn't it the first Talia?
Oh, it's right here. Sorry. Looks like it's 154 for a 5.5 off-white to white pages.
154 for a 5.5? All right, somebody better claim that before the host does. All right, $80. What was that? That was claimed. I think that's the X-Men 4, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Give that to Goro Rivera, taking it down. And then what did we see for $74?
How do you spell that?
Oh, that's Goro,
Yep.
and then Rivera.
Right, Goro. $80.
Nice grab, Goro Rivera.
That's
And then
that's the 121.
all right, the
I know white page.
74.
Yeah.
What a deal, Russ! You're a gem. All right, applied beer analysis. Gonna take that down. Applied
You guys are making me
beer
work.
analysis, doing the work for all of us to get results on the beer analysis. I'm looking forward to those results one day. It is a long study though. And then 154, I think that Talia is also claimed.
Yeah. I did that math wrong, but that's fine.
Oh no!
Oh, it's
All
good.
right,
It's all good.
someone's getting an even better deal. Zenitram _comics.
There he is, Zenith Tram.
I saw you, Zenitram. We were just getting to it. And then, yeah, Black Belt. David wants to see the Lois Lane again. He's putting together. He's traded from a 9.6 collection to a 1.8 collection, and I think that would fit right in with it. So make sure you up the price before you show it to him.
Which one?
The Lois Lane.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So make sure to add 20% to this one
course.
for David.
Of course. Superman's Girlfriend, Lois Lane, 70. 1.8 off-white to white pages. And that is
On the edge of my seat. The price is.
I'm having to do math in my head.
Okay. Where I'll show us up there. Okay. There's a Brave and the Bold issue number 42. I have it about a 4.0 for $25. Brave and the Bold issue number 42 for $25 and 4.0. That's a good deal.
So it's 10. It's 20% off of that is 104. So 20% off of 130 is 104.
$104. Black Belt David. You better get in on that. Somebody else may grab it at 104.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. That's a heck of a deal.
Then we've got a 9.8 Strange Academy #1 Walmart Variant Edition. 9.8 white pages for 80. Then a Strange Academy 1. This is the Comment Mint Edition A, so it's the Momoko cover, but not the Momoko version cover. So that's 80.
All right, Russ. David's getting cute, offering you $100 on the Lois Lane.
You know I love
I think,
David.
I think
You
we'll
know,
make him take it at 104.
David, it's all
You got it.
yours, buddy.
Black Belt _comics. You got it.
You got it, man. And then finally, this Wolverine #4, 9.8 white pages. It is the first appearance of Bloodsport and Rough House in the original 1988 run of Wolverine. One of the things that I did last year as a collecting goal was to collect the first 20 issues of that run in 9.8, and somehow I ended up with 2 4s. So letting this one go for 80.
All right, $80, 9.8, first appearance. David saying thank you. Batman 181. Did we sell that?
Let me look.
That was the Ivy.
Uh-huh. Oh no, right here.
Wow. Somehow Ivy has survived. Somehow Palpatine has. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that to you.
You see the chair there?
All right. So this
Got a
does
green
have
chair.
the pinup,
It does. Yeah, it's got the centerfold.
and there's a little bit of writing on
A
the
little bit of
cover
writing
there.
right there. You can see that. A little bit of pen, which is why I've got it at 1520 for 250.
There you go. 15 or 20. Yes, the pinup is there. The book
It
is
is.
attached. It's just got a tear, a little bit of writing, and you said how much again?
Oh. 250.
250. All right.
And then I just found the Swamp Thing. It didn't sell. 60-125.
All right, 60125. Make offers. You see the deals Russ has been dropping. Now's the time.
And I think that's.
I know we've got to rotate here soon, Russ.
I think that's good for me, Bill. I think we've really gone through everything I had.
All right. Well, if you want to stay on a little bit just to make sure any offers that come through,
Yeah, you bet.
and then feel free to just keep flashing some books on screen for a little bit. And so yeah, you're running out of time. If you want to grab something from Russ Loftus, we're going to be on here for a while still. So don't worry. Don't worry about us going anywhere. All right. Let's go back to Cards and Capes.
Sure. I put some raw ASMs up here, so under 100 ASMs. So 12 cent. This is 45 ASM 45. This is a 4.5, 4.45. It seems only right to price it at that. I've got this. This is number 54, Doc Ock cover, 45 for a 3.5. Got 63, which is 30. It does have some rust on the staples. Just want to make sure I disclose that. Got about a 4.0. It does have a little bit of rust right there. We got ASM 298, a 9.0 for 120 newsstand. Got ASM number 92 for $22 for a 3.5. There is a kind of a fold bend that goes all the way through, breaks color. Just make sure I point that out. ASM 52 for a 4.5 for 45. And then first Gwen cover, a 12 cent ASM 61.45 for a 5.0. Would definitely bundle these. So someone's interested in bundling.
Make offers.
So I've got a first. Is that first Silver Cat? Is that what it is? So
First Silver Age Catwoman appearance.
Yep. So this is. I also have a Lois Lane 70. I've got 80. It has a 2.5. It has a detached centerfold. So just want to make sure I point that out. And it's rough, but it's, it is an iconic book. I put this up here. This is a ASM 690. This is a 1 in 25 from 2012, 45 for a 9.2. It's a really awesome cover. This is a wanted. I think it's wanted 32. Let me make sure. 1950. Yeah. Yeah. It's a wanted 4.5. Just awesome gold mage. And this looks new, but it's not. This is a Space Adventures presents the Blue Beetle number 13. It's an 8.5, so super high grade. It reminds me. I mean, it reminds me of the cap coming out of the comic cover, and I don't know how many other covers did that before this, but it almost seems like, I mean, wouldn't this be one of the first ones? I mean, this is Golden Age, so I mean, like, this is 10 cent. So I don't know if that kind of precluded that. Anyway, those are those.
Just something random real quick.
Yeah.
Maybe just popping stuff in case.
Go over.
So here is a 2022 Panini Impeccable. It's signed by Gabe Davis. It's numbered to 10. And what's interesting about it is it includes a piece of 0.999 silver, 1 troy ounce of silver embedded in this thick boy card. Very cool. Interesting. I don't know what the spot price of a troy ounce of silver is, but this card I'll let go for $50. That's a good deal. So it's numbered to 10, on card auto, 1 troy ounce of silver. So it's got intrinsic value just by nature of having silver. $50 for that. All right, what's next?
Did he go to Jacksonville? Is that where he went?
Yeah, he's going to be a target
Yeah.
for you know, that guy.
Trevor
Lawrence. Thank you.
Bobby.
All right. Oh, I love this clay face.
Yep.
Tell us more about it.
So this is a Tech 298, first clay face here. 300 for a 4.5. The reason I've got it a 4.5, and it's got extra staples. I guess the centerfolds were going to be detached, and so the owner put extra staples through the book. So it wouldn't be qualified, but it does affect the grade for sure. So want to make sure I disclose that. But I mean, other than that, there's some pencil here that could probably be removed. Super nice copy. $300.
$40, 12 cent piece. You got it. Thank you. And Dan, I'm assuming you'll come back when it's your turn. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah, I'm just conserving battery.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got Batman 89, first punchline. Got a 9.4 for $50. Okay. How about
$250 on the clay face?
Yeah, just as long as he knows that there's the extra staples in it. I just want to make sure that that's known, but I'll do that.
All right, 12 cent keys. Confirm. And we'll make some noise and have some fun, and you'll get a cool book.
Yeah.
And there's nobody considers it restoration getting staples removed either, if you are looking at grading.
So Batman Shadow of the Bat 83. This is First Huntress as Batgirl. $20 for a 9.4.
All right. Confirm.
Awesome. Next 12 cent.
Love that Clayface issue. 12 cent keys. You're going to love it too, hopefully. You must. All right. What's the info on the Man Bat again? Let's talk about a little Man Bat action. Oh, you got an offer on the Man Bat. If you want to talk about offers, 175 just came in.
I just have to locate it. Hold on.
Got a 9.0 Vengeance of Bane. $60. First print.
I got 240 on it, Bill. 170 is a little too low.
Oh, you had that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd probably go. I mean, this is a great book. I'd probably go 210.
What grade did you have on it?
6.0.
Oh, yeah. All right. Xenotrim, if you don't want to risk it, you can grab it for 240, or you can be a backup at 210 and Hobgoblin's Hideaway. Let us know if 210 gets it done. Nice looking copy.
You know what? I just noticed that I think this is foreign. So I'm gonna pull this. I was
Oh
really
yeah, look
gonna-
at that.
Yeah.
Phil,
Well-
Edición al comic. Oh yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I still sell it for $15. Yeah, but just make sure you know it's a foreign adaptation. I just didn't even notice it when I pulled it out.
All right,
Bell
Batman
penalty.
at 15. Did we see a $15 Batman somewhere?
Yeah, that's this one. Just confirm that you know it's foreign. But
All right,
I'll be
let
glad to do that.
Snow Montaga. If you don't mind, you know, I mean, it's pretty cool. Actually, I've never seen that book.
So yeah, I'm kind of like, actually now I'm disappointed because I thought that I had a duplicate of that book, but I don't. I had the foreign edition.
So, are you pulling it,
No,
or is
no.
it for sale at
No,
15?
it's still for sale. If he wants it, just confirm that it's foreign. It's
And
all good.
210 is done, Russ.
All right.
Someone's getting a man bat. You're getting a man bat. Hobgoblins, period, hideaway. He's not just about hobgoblins. He's about other flying things like man bats.
How about a first Hush? Batman 609 Jim Lee art for 45 for a 9.4.
People have been telling me hush all my life.
Yeah, put that on H for
You should
Hush.
see all my report cards. Talks to me.
That's right. That's right.
Well, can you believe it?
I've hit the Batman section of my box here. Batman 313 newsstand first Tim Fox. Really nice copy. 8.5 for 75.
All right, we should switch back to not top 10 soon. Why don't you show one other thing, and then we'll get back to him.
Yep. Let's see here. How about
And Dan we'll send you a nice portable battery to for a really long cord.
how about a Batman 666? 30 on a 8.5.
All right. I'll offer one little thing between cards and capes and not top 10. Maybe like vintage cards. Here's a 1955 Topps Ernie Banks. This is his second year. It's a PSA 5. I have it priced at $200. Literally, if you look, I think last sale it's close to $250. This is a great deal on a great card. Second Ernie Banks year in the league. PSA 5. Nice looking card. All right. $200. Let me know. All right. $20 on number 666.
Yeah, I will. I'll take that. I'm just looking at. He asked if there's any water damage on this ASM 52. There's no water damage on it. It's just it's got the classic tanning.
No edge tanning. All right.
Yeah, it could use a press. I mean if that's what you want to do. I mean it's got just use a press, but it's a nice book.
All right.
No water damage. Just just a lot of tanning.
And the $20 is done on the 666.
Yep.
Zenitram_comics. And then whoever's got the first Iron Fist, if you could flash it on screen. Otherwise, Dan, show us what you got. What's next?
All right, I got some Jim Lee goodness. I actually had these priced X-Men 11 and X-Men 4 First Omega Red. I had them for 25 and 10, but you can get them both for 25. Near mint minus.
Nice.
All right. So this is a really hot book right now. This is a San Diego Comic-Con variant. It's been really heating up on eBay. I had this for 75, but I will do $60 on this.
Oh, that's cool. That's a great book. Look at that. And you said you do how much? 60?
I'll do it for 60.
Wow. All right. Somebody get in on that for 60. Did the Tech 298 sell? Not sure. Who had that?
It did.
Okay.
All right. We got Savage Wolverine number 6. This is 1 in 25 variant. Really cool cover. Wolverine, Spider-Man, Elektra. This is a near mint for 125.
That's a great variant there. That's awesome.
And I'm just going to flash steal real quick. So I had this up before. This is Ultimatum 1, the 1 in 100 variant signed by David Finch. I had it at 450. I will drop it down to 350 for today.
It's a 9-8 signed by Finch, and it's the Ultimatum. That is great. Here we go. It's only a 3.5, but it's a blasted Billy for 25. Let me know.
This is kind of a different bundle I got. So this is Angela, long lost sister of Thor, debut in Spawn 9. These are all near mint, but you get this. There's Angela 1 and 2, Angela Special, and this is actually the new Angela, Marvel Angela, for Strike Force 1 in 100 variants, near mint. You can get them all for $40.
Nice. Nothing Lost collectibles. Was that for this? How much was the bundle?
$40.
$40. See, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is Nothing Lost collectibles. You got it. Let me know if I got that wrong.
Thank you.
All right, $40. Okay, the Batgirl has been claimed for 25. Was that 25?
25.
All right. That is going to go to Nothing Lost collectibles. 12-cent keys. You got it for 20.
And I had this up before. This is Spider-Man 2, number 1, Tedesco variant, signed and remarked by him, near mint. Had it for $3.95. I'll knock it down for $300 just for today.
Oh, look at that. 300. I mean, that's a valuable variant as it is. Add a Tedesco remark on it. Even better.
And real quick on these two, these are 2 trade paperback graphic novels. This is Venom and Superior Carnage. And I'll give them both for near mint for $10. Both of them. Kind of a different slab comic altogether. This is Attack on Acapulco, a Black Demon Tail Ashcan, number 1. This was actually optioned. I don't know if it's for Netflix or what, but it's a CGC 9.8, and just the whole process of slabbing itself cost just $25 for that.
Nice.
All right, I have Street Fighter Zero. This is San Diego Comic-Con, I think Wizard World. This was a convention exclusive, limited to 3,000. This is near mint and $45.
Nice. That's cool. Okay. If you see anything on your screen anywhere, feel free to make offers, ask questions.
And I got a Miss Marvel 17. This is very fine grade, just $15.
All right, yeah, there you go. That's a like a Mystique
Cameo.
kind of issue. All right, here's one. Spawn. This is from the Image Universe card set from '95. It's the Spawn Chromium Chase, and it's graded a 9, $80. You can see they're selling raw between like $50 and $100. So there you go, $80. It's a 9. It's a Chase card. One of them from that Image Universe set. Very cool. All right.
I got an X-Men Deadly Genesis 1 variant, Casada variant, and this is actually the first appearance of Vulcan, Cyclops, Havoc, brother villains in the X-Men comics, and that's just $15 in your mint.
All right, Brian, can you show the lizard that's on N? There's a question about the condition. Make offers, not top 10 is here. His debut, he's offering some nice books, and he's a collector. He brought some books to sell, so make offers. You know, his goal is to sell some books today, so feel free and see if you can make some magic happen between the two of you. All right.
All right, we got Kingpin 1, the Scotty Young variant, near mint minus $15 for best offer. And I'll just say right now, I'll just do this for 10 if anyone's interested.
No. Oh, look at that. He's like, I'm trying to give you guys deals. I'm dropping the price as I show the book. Now it's $10. Scotty Young variant. All right, $10. That's claimed. And you're getting some love in the chat. Give that to Nucking Futz 1. Nucking Futz 1, you got it.
Thank you. All right. This is X-Men 1. This is a Dracula variant. I think this is 1 in 25 Dracula variant by Jurkovic. Cool variant here. And that is just $25.
And Russ, if you can show your last Ronin on screen, it has been requested. And what, you know, I'm trying to give you guys deals too. All right. Spawn Chase card from 1995, a chromium card. I'm lowering it to $60 now. It's a 9. All right. There is the last Ronin signed by Eastman, $200. Nice book. And then whoever's got the Bane, all right, you're showing it. That's good. All right. And Dan, what are you holding there?
All right. So I got, these are 3 Thanos variants. 1 in 25, 1 in 25. This is also 1 in 25. All near mint. Thanos Legacy 1 variant. This is a really cool one as well. And then this What If. And they're all near mint, and I will do that all for $25.
Russ, how you feel about 150 on the Ronin?
Oh, no. It started at 200. We put it down to 160. We'll leave it there.
All right, 12-cent keys, 10 more bucks. He's already flexed quite a bit to get you to 160. I have a feeling 10 more bucks isn't gonna, you know, but you do you. I don't manage your finances. And then $50 offer on the Bane, but that is a shipped offer.
So it's gonna be $10 shipping. It's really a $40 offer. I tell you what, meet me at I'll do 55 shipped.
Wow. All right, Red Giant. 5 more bucks. I mean, just
Yeah. I'll do 55 shipped. I think that's fair.
$5. I have a feeling that's gonna, you know, you're basically negotiated some shipping savings. All right, Dan, let's talk about one more book, and then we'll let Russ run through his books one more time. All right, 55 is done. Red Giant _comics. You got it.
Thank you.
All right. I just got X-Men 185. This is the first Gambit as Horseman of Death, one of Apocalypse's horsemen. Near mint, $12.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Gambit is become death. All right, 160 is done also, Russ.
Okay, great.
What a great deal on that last Ronin variant 9.8, 12-cent keys.
Thanks,
Taking it down, you got it. All right, let's talk about this onslaught, and then we'll do Russ.
All right. So X-Men 53, first onslaught. Possibly happening in X-Men 97 series at some point. Very fine plus to near mint minus. There's a little bit of a little thing going on here on the spine, a little indent. But other than that, $10.
All right, between them, I'm going to show something real quick. I'll make it quick here. So, anybody remember the cool movie, The King of Kong, the video game documentary? Well, here's one of the people that was featured in that, Billy Mitchell. He's the guy who has the high score record on Pac-Man. first guy to get to the Pac-Man kill screen. This is a signed Allen Ginter card of Billy Mitchell. It's graded a 9 with the auto graded a 10. And we got the Steve Wiebe. He was the other guy featured in that documentary. He's the Donkey Kong scoring champion. Cards graded a 9.5, a 10 autograph. Fun card set. I got it for a really awesome price. Really, this is a great price on this pair of cards. $200 for the pair. Let me know. Yeah, I'm trying to give you guys some cool deals today. All right, Russ, why don't we run through what you got? I know you got some great stuff here. And you lowered the price by 20%. So you guys, the prices you're seeing from Russ, he's lowered the price 20%. So they're going to be great. All right.
That's true. I can run through a couple more things. I think we've done a good job of kind of hitting most of the stuff that I've set aside, but we've still got Superman versus Muhammad Ali 4-0 for $100. The Incredible Hulk 180. First appearance Wolverine and cameo. 2-0. Creamed off-white pages for $260. We've got Dr. Fate. Well, it's Showcase 55. It's the first Silver Age appearance of Solomon Grundy. 4-5 off-white to white pages for $175. With this beautiful X-Men 119 9/8 white pages for $300.
All right, not top 10 apparently has to go. Thank you for joining us. If you claimed anything from Not Top 10 Comics, please give him a DM.
Okay.
Otherwise, all right, Russ, let's keep going. Sorry, I just wanted to.
No problem.
Dan had to run.
Hope everything's
So.
all right. Tales of the Teen Titans 44. So first appearance of Nightwing. This one is signed right there in the top corner by Marv Wolfman. Got that done at Washington State SummerCon last year.
Oh, that's great.
9-0 for $100. And we've got a Batman 357, first appearance of the Killer Croc. Jason Todd. The 8-5 for $100. We got a Batman 243, 6-0 for $50, and that's the first appearance of the Lazarus Pit. Kind of a unique first appearance, but I think a cool comic. Oh, this is fun. This is Batman 50. This is the John Byrne variant.
Oh, that's cool.
Neat. You don't see John Byrne Batman certainly not recently very often.
No.
It's a 9.4 plus and $10. You're not going to find one on the internet cheaper than this today. 9.8 white, Wolverine 1, first appearance patch. First in his first solo ongoing series starting in 1988. $200.
All right, I got a fun one to show you here. This is a Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett card, and it's got a piece of hardwood that they played on for each of them. It is from, I don't know, a long time ago, like 2001 or something. And cool card, $100. Kobe Garnett, actual little pieces of slivers of wood that have been branded from floor they played on. $100. All right, what's next, Russ?
We can go Doom Patrol 99, first appearance of the Beast Boy. If you're a new Teen Titans fan, this is a 3-4-0 for $140. And we still have the Swamp Thing 37, first appearance of Constantine. It's about a 6-0 for $125.
Make offers, guys.
We have a X-Men 184 first appearance of Forge, another 9/8 first appearance. White pages for $100. First appearance of Forge.
What was the grade on the Spidey 39? I think that was you, Brian.
Yep, Spidey 39 is a 4.5 for 175. I've got a 40 for 225 for a 6.0.
That's great. So $400 and you can get 39 and 40. Romita's first two issues in Spider-Man, and arguably his two best Spider-Man covers. Talking about coming out of the gate swinging here. All right, I got the Philly Ripken error card on the bottom of his bat. Oops, it says F-face. Didn't mean to print that on a bunch of baseball cards. They did go around and correct it, but here's the uncorrected one. $40 or make an offer.
I remember that card when I was a kid.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, it says fuck on the bottom. Oh, did I say that loud?
Whoa.
Good morning, everyone.
It gave you permission. It was right there. You couldn't not say it. about a Dark Knight 3 Master Race. This is the Finch variant. It is actually signed by Finch. You can see it right there. Beautiful signature. This is a beautiful copy. So I'll say 9.4 plus. $25, signed by Finch. Who I think is just spectacular. Did you ever read Ascension, Bill?
No, I don't think I did.
That was a Finch creation in the 90s. It was fantastic.
Nice.
This is unique as well. This is a Batman 700. This is the Mignola variant. So it's pretty scarce ratio variant. 9.4 plus. I mean, this is a real beauty. I love this book. $75.
I'm not really like a great card grader yet, so it's hard for me to say. I did buy this card to get graded, so I mean, I don't know. I was gonna get it graded if that helps you at all, but I don't think it's a 10 or anything. I would have been happy with an 8 with it. There you go. So $40 your best offer. So Death Cult, I think Russ took 20% off on a lot of his slabs already. So the price you're seeing is the 20% off price. Russ, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, no, it depends on which one. That was that
Okay.
wall that I showed earlier. Depends on which one.
All right. So yeah, if you see a book you want, ask Russ and make an offer.
Strange Academy, 9.8 white pages up on the board. That is $130. Wolverine 4, 9.8 white pages. That is $80. The second Silver Age appearance of the Riddler, which is that Batman 179. That is, I'll go 80 on that. 130 on the Amazing Spider-Man 4, which is the first appearance of Silk. Then we have this is fun. We have a Joker 80th anniversary, signed by the late great Neil Adams. It's a 9.4 plus for 30.
Nice. You know, Neil used to charge $50 for a signature, and that was an exclusive Adams variant there. Was that Tech 1000 maybe?
It was celebrating the Joker's 80th anniversary.
That's right. That was the Joker special.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool. Yeah, I think pretty much the way most people got that book was if you got a Neil Adams, like one of the boxes they used to do.
I did get a mystery box, and I think it did come in there.
Yeah, so not super common. Make offers if you see anything you're interested in, anything. If you want more info about it, let us know.
We got the first cameo of the New Warriors in the Mighty Thor 411, and the first full in the Mighty Thor 412. These are mid-grade copies, probably 607, but the set for 30. So first appearance of the New Warriors.
All right, let's see if anybody's awake. Here we go. I got a Tory Hunter on-card auto, triple relic. It's called a Signature Swatches triple relic card, numbered to 399. And how about $10? Boom. Okay. How about $150 on the Wolverine and the Ollie?
Which Wolverine?
Good question. Father, son, vintage. Which Wolverine? Would love to find out if your offer hit the mark.
Because if it's the slab, if it's the number one and the Ollie, what was the offer?
150.
Yeah, that's 50% off. We can't go quite that low.
Okay. Well, if you want to counter him, yeah, he said the CBCS.
Yeah. So that's this. And this. You know, I could do. It's 300, and that's 50 off already. So I could do like 275 for both, but that's as low as I'm gonna be able to go there.
All right, father, son, vintage, 275. He's not going to bunch off to get you there. JB Hart, 23. I accept your offer of $25 on the Billy Ripken. Enjoy it, F-Face.
This is cool. Batman Detective Comics 475. So first Joker Fish story. And it's actually also following issue to complete the story 476. And what I appreciate about most, and these are nice copies, probably 7.0 on the 75 and probably 8.0 on the 76, but both for 150. What I really appreciate about these comics is Austin did a lot of the inking, and you can really see Byrne's influence on Austin's ink in these Batman comics. It's really it's fascinating to read and to look at. So, and just look at that Batman on the cover. It's vicious. The 150 for the set.
That's great. I love that. What was the grades you said again?
They're probably 7.0 to 8.0.
That's nice. That's a cool set. All right, I dropped the price on this second year Ernie Bakes 1955 tops to 175 now. It's a 5. It's a PSA 5. 175 second year Ernie Banks. Anybody interested in vintage baseball cards? That's a cool one.
We have a
All right, the
Batman
silk
year
for
one.
130 is claimed.
Oh, great.
I've got a Death Colt 999. And yes, Iron Fist was signed by Roy Thomas. I'm sure you caught that by now, but just making sure.
Where's that go, Bill?
Death Colt 999.
All right, Death Colt. Nice grab. I do have a year one set. Batman 404, 405, 406, and 407. It's a mid-grade set, probably 7.0 average. And I've got $60 on that. And on any Batman fan, in any Batman fan's top 10, year one is just a spectacular story.
Yeah.
Written by
They just came out with
Frank
the
Miller, David Medichelli art. Like this is seminal. This is fantastic.
they just came out with the artist edition of that too, and it's amazing. You know, the IDW of those giants.
Oh yes. For sure.
All right, here's a fun one. You guys awake? Michael Jordan baseball card, Upper Deck, $10. Ready, set, clink. All right. Well, we should probably rotate back to cards and capes and quietly showing some books. You're doing a great job of that. Feel free to cycle through any books that you've shown, Russ. I think you still have a Hulk 180 in play. You might be might be holding on to that. I don't know. But all right, $10 is claimed. We got that. Clobber in time _ comics. All right, Brian.
Yep. All right, so the Omega Man 3 First Lobo 9475. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'm probably I'm just going to keep showing, and I'm just going to keep.
Definitely. And what was $75 that we saw?
Just I had the Omega Man right here.
Chip Carey's going to take that down. You
Nice,
got a
Chip.
Chip Carey. And then the Swamp Thing, you got an offer of $120 on it. I think that's you, Russ.
Okay. I gotta find it.
Great grab. What's up on X? So X is a 5.0 for Shang-Chi. I've got it for 100. I did have it for 125, but I kind of moved it down. Really, it's just the wear on the spine here. The rest of the book is pretty nice. There's a chip out right here. And maybe where I lowered it a little bit on the price. But 100 on that.
The Ripken sold father-son vintage. The Ripken sold. That was a strong offer, though. And there is an offer on the banks that I am going to take. Jay Bihar, how can I say no to you? You got it. $150. I'll take it on the banks. You got it.
Bill, what was the
Thanks for the grab. It's a great deal, JBR. Look it up.
So I've got another Omega Man 3. This 40 for 6.5. Speaking of Frank, I actually bought this from Frank. And it had been bent. It did break. I can't really tell. It doesn't necessarily break color, but you know how it's like sometimes when there's a fold, it kind of makes a little indentation on the book itself. I don't know if you can really see that, but it kind of went all the way across. The plan was to press it, but never got there. Just $40 for a 6.5. But if you press, you're probably going to be happy with that.
Bill, what was that offer on Swamp Thing?
That was $120 from Death.
Yeah, we can do that. Sure.
All right. A deal has been made, and it's going to go Death Cult 999. You're getting a first. Constantine, congratulations.
Got an Iron Man Submariner number 1, 75 on a 5.0. It's got a kind of like a fold here.
And can you tell us the info on D, please?
On V, you mean?
Did I say? What did I say? V. Thank you. Yeah.
No problem. So yeah, it's a 4.5. It's just it's kind of faded a little bit. That's really why I really knocked it. I mean, it's a 12-cent ASM, lower grade. It's a 4.5 or 45, or best offer. I think somebody asked earlier if there was any water damage on it. There's no water damage. It's just some tanning on the back, pretty bad.
All right. Yeah, just some tanning. We took it out and looked at it. It's just some tanning along the edges.
140 for the first Hercules, 5.5 copy. Thor, giant size, special king size annual, the Mighty Thor number 1, 140.
Make offers. Do you see anything you like?
How about a not graded Something's Killing the Children number 1 first print, 9.6 for $400.
Wow. So that's a first print?
Yep. First print, not graded.
Holy macaroni.
Yep. You don't see many raws of that anymore. All right, so this is definitely a starter copy of a X-Men 133, first solo Wolverine story. I mean, it's beat up. It's a 2.0, but it's only $20. So if you need one for your collection, $20. This was my starter copy. If you need a starter copy, $20.
All right, here's one to see if everybody's awake still. We got 2 Otani cards. Got the $5 for the pair. Got the Topps 2024 and got the Chrome Platinum. These are just the regular base cards. $5 for the pair.
What's
Yeah.
the time limit before I can start claiming these, Bill?
Just offering the people who decided to come out today some
That's
cool
awesome.
stuff for some cool prices.
We got the X23. It's a 9.2 X23 number 1, just $15.
All right, nice. $15.
We're just going to start. If you've seen something up here, I'm taking it down. It doesn't mean it's not still available. About another X23.
Boy, nobody claimed that for $5. All right, I'll just send them in to get graded then.
$10.
Any J. Scott Campbell or Adam Hughes?
Let's see. J. Scott Campbell.
Low-key Comics, I have this pair that's kind of interesting. You got Billy Mitchell and Steve Wiebe. If you ever saw the documentary The King of Kong, this is the Pac-Man scoring champion. This is the Donkey Kong scoring champion. $200, or make an offer for the pair. Would you take $30 on V?
I would.
Okay, well then, let's take it and give it to Derek Surfs.
Thanks, Derek.
Oh yeah, I also had this slab spawn. I think they called it I didn't call it anything, but it was a chase card from the Image Universe 1995 set. So it's like a chromium card. It's a 9 for $50. Any ASM Kingpin covers? And look at Russ. He's got a wall of Swamp Things. I don't know what you're building there, Russ, but let us know if you need to. Let us know what people need to know on that wall of Swamp Things.
You bet. Keep going. I'm doing some more math in my head, which clearly is a struggle.
All right, the struggle is real. All right, Brian.
Yeah, no Kingpin covers today. Not for me. All right, let's see. Oh, so J. Scott Campbell. I've got a 9.0 of 607, ASM 607, 85 or best offer. I'll put that on the Roy Thomas here.
So just a reminder that we got a whole day of live sales today. We're just kicking things off now. Next up is going to be Collector Supreme, and he's got some. I mean, you'll see why he's called Collector Supreme.
I saw that preview, Bill. He's got some heat coming.
Do not want to miss it. You like keys? He's got multiple of all the keys. All right, X-Men 133 for $20.
Yep.
All right, give that to JL Collects Comics.
Thank you.
All right, here's a card that I thought was cool. I don't know how to price it, but this is a 2023 Topps Archives. It's a fan favorites. It's got the little gold fan favorites thing. It's an on-card auto from Hunter Pence, graded a 9.5. I didn't know how to price it, so I put $40 or best offer. It's a great card, and it's like the one where they do the buyback cards, and then they sign them. I think that's what they do with these. Yeah, fan favorites autograph issue, $40, or make an offer. You're not going to insult me, but let me know. It's cool on-card auto, 100 pence, great giant. It's an awesome player. $40. Oh wow. Confirm what you were after, low key. Confirm what you were claiming for $40, and then what's the grade on R? The Hercules.
Sure. Grade on R is a 5.5. So I did see. So he's after that card. I saw JL Collects said he'll take the Omega Men on V for 40.
All right.
Which that was this.
Great deal. JL Collects, you got it.
Thank you.
Okay, and Low Key Comics, you got this. Well, hopefully I didn't give it away, but if I did, there's worse people to give it away to. Appreciate you, buddy. Good to see you.
Yep. So that was a 7.5 for 30 on J, X-Men 44. The The Thor was 140 for a 5.5.
Would you do 65 on the J. Scott Campbell?
I would.
Okay, well then, I'm going to ring the bell, and you're going to write Nothing Lost Collectibles, taking that down.
Thank you. That right there. Let's see. I've got another X-Men number 41. It's a 5.5 for 30. And I would do 25 on J.
All right, $30. What do we see for 30? That is claims.
Okay.
Applied Beer Analysis is going to take that for 30.
Thank you. And let's see.
Brad, what's the grade on the Iron Man Submariner one?
It is a 5.0. 5. Let's see. And Bill, did you see the offer on this for 25?
I was just about to pass it along.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Sorry.
And
Yeah, I'll do it.
all right, Teddy _G29. You got it for 25. And then Applied Beer Analysis said the 30 was for the Raven issue.
Oh, the one here. Okay, so that's a snipe.
All right, what did somebody else already?
Well,
We
I mean,
okay. So
so
what
that's
was
the one that we had the
that was the
offer
one
on.
Teddy G was offering on.
Yeah.
All right, so that would, yeah. Sorry, Teddy G. He had claimed it before, and that is a snipe, I guess, or a pre-snipe. But anyways, he got there first. I want to make sure. All right, thank you. And then Russ Loftus, you just said 75. Oh, I think
Did.
we have a collector snatch here.
We do.
Russ Loftus is going to take that down. Nice grab. I love it. All right, Low Key, are you here? I mean, hopefully everybody else is. And here's a Heinz Ward. It's a 2023 Panini Prism, numbered to 49. It's a signature 10, card grade 10, and this should be a good deal at $70. Heinz Ward, as you know, one of the best. Always took the hits, got up with a smile. One of the most durable, reliable receivers in the history of Steelers. All right, that's claimed for $70. Nice grab, Low Key Comics. You got it.
A Cap Annual 8. This Mike Zack, amazing cover. $40 for a 9.2. That on Jay?
Well, you're raising them right if you love the Heinz Ward. All right, Russ, let us know when you're ready with the Swamp Thing. People are asking a few questions.
You bet. Well, you've got what you have here is Swamp Thing 1 through 10. It's the entire Bernie Wrightson run of Swamp Thing, which is just my favorite. Issue 1 is an 8.5 white pages for $275. Issue 2 is 5.0 for 30. 3 is 5.0 for 40. 4 is 5.0 for 40. 5 is 7.0 for 40. 6 is 8.5 for 50. 7 is the Batman crossover issue, and that is 7.5 for 100. 8 is 7.5 for 50. 9 is a lower grade 3.0 but iconic cover at 30. And then 10 is 7.0 for 25. They add up to a total of 635, 1 through 10. I do the set today for 580.
All right, Dan, the 635. He'd do the set for 580. He's knocking money right off the top there. Let us know. Let us know if you need a closer look at any of them.
An iconic run. Bernie Wrightson just really bringing it with the artwork. Real fun read, too. If you don't know Swamp Thing, you're missing out on this one.
All right, 580 or somebody wants to like venture an offer. It doesn't mean, we'll see what happens. But
Or you can make
that's
an offer for individual issues, too.
Okay. Well, let's hold out for a minute and see if somebody wants to scoop the set. So think that over for a minute. Let us know.
And Brian can keep going.
So I put a couple of I put up two different prowlers up. I've got on H, I've got a 50 for 75 first prowler, ASM 78, and on J, I've got a 55 for 85. So just $10 difference in the jumping grade. The higher is on J, 85 and 75. I also put up a Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 90. It's a 90 newsstand for 55. And while we're on a Spider-Man kick, how about a Marvel Team Up 141? This is a 9.4 copy for $80. And let's just put it here so we have a nice Spider-Man row.
Okay, let me update a price on this one. This is the Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett. Got pieces of the floor, the hardwood that they played on. I'll do 75 on the card now, or best offer. And this is one I haven't shown yet. 2018 Topps Chrome Otani rookie, graded CGC 9.5 mint. This is one of my favorite Otani rookie cards. I love the throwback on it. Great card. I got it below last couple sales, so you're gonna want to be quick on it. 150. That's a good deal. 150. All right, let us know.
Show some nice
All
cards,
right.
Bill. Nice cards. How about
Thanks. I'm dipping into the PC a bit, but that's because I'm appreciating all the people who came out today. If you're watching, trying to offer you some great stuff. All right, 150's claims.
Oh yeah.
Quick on the trigger. I don't blame you. Low key comics _412. He knows what's up. All right. Any action on the Swamp Things before we take individual offers? So you got a Swamp Thing 1 through what's the 1 through
1 through 10.
10.
Complete burn.
So if you want to see one individually, let us know.
So Creatures of the Id number 1, first Madman 95 for a 7.5. Fun indie book. And then I've got first Madman in color. Beautiful cover. 25 for an 8.0.
Madman is such a good
Really?
character.
He
It's
is.
such a great read. If you've never read Madman, please do yourself a favor and check it out. And that Creatures of the Id's not an easy book to get.
It's not. It's the first one I've had. I was excited when I got it.
So
How about TMNT 8 first print, $15 for a 9.4.
all right, I'm gonna
Put that.
sell this darn Spawn card. It's cool, and if you go look at sales, I'm below sales now. Graded a 9, mint for $40. It's probably the most desired chase card from the 1995 Image Founders series.
Yeah. Count to 30 and give that to me. I've been.
All right, we'll see if there's any takers at 40.
Yeah.
If not, we'll talk.
About a Mirage. This is the last Mirage run. TMNT number 1, $50. This is 2001 for a 9.0.
Okay, any interest in Russ's Swamp Things? It's literally a slab one, and you got all the iconic issues. All right, Comic Ozzy's going to take it at $40. I don't know if that's a mercy claim or what, but you got it, Comic Ozzy. It really is a good deal. You go and flip it, and I will be happy for you. But really, it's a great card. Honestly, CGC's doing witness signatures on cards. It would be a really good choice to do a McFarlane signature on, in my opinion. All right.
But yeah, Shredder number 1. This is a variant. 25 for a sign, 9.4, signed by Marat right there. And this is comes with a COA, signed by Marat Michaels.
And the Creatures of the Id, what was the grade on that?
Yeah, Creatures of the Id. I've got a 7.5, which it needs. It's got some, because of that black part of the cover right there.
Shows everything.
Yeah, yeah, it shows everything. So pretty bad tick right there. But I mean, it could press out. I mean, the corners are nice.
So other than
I
that, like
probably
one bad tick,
yeah.
it's a pretty nice
I think the
cup.
back. I think the back, if I remember right, the back had some pretty good wear. So I'll just take it out.
So $90. Would you do both Spidey 78 for 110?
So right now that's 150. I mean that's I got what 160 is what I have right now. So meet me 125 and you can have both of them. How about that? I think that's fair.
All right, 125 and you got it. Any Silver Age Spidey? Well, I see one up there. First Prowler.
Yeah. So Prowler. I mean we've got. I mean I can. They're kind of covered up.
A 39 and a 40 up there.
Yep. So
how about 20 for the Shredder?
20 for the Shredder. Let's do it.
Okay, you get it to Applied Beer Analysis, and then 75 on the Creatures of the Id.
Let's do it.
Red Giant _ Comics. You know, Russ is still here. I feel like we've been, Russ, we haven't given Russ some time in a long time.
Hey,
let's give Russ
I'm
some time here.
I'm good. I want to show a couple more. Like, I didn't honestly think I was going to be on this long, so I didn't prep all that much. So
we're happy to have you.
Pulling a bunch of stuff out. So we'll pull out a couple of real fun ones that I wasn't planning on putting out today.
Oh, that's when the good stuff comes out.
I know, right? That's when the best stuff creeps out.
So this is
the best stuff
fun.
I put out
So this
today
is fun.
That I
So I was at Washington State SummerCon. I think it was not last year, but it might have been the year before. And I purchased this Daredevil 131 slab, first appearance of Bullseye. But Marv Wolfman was also there. So I was getting some comics signed for him. So I just, for fun, I had him sign the slab. So his signature is actually on the slab, but it's not witnessed. It's right there in the Dare of Daredevil.
Yeah, it's definitely a Marv Wolfman signature. So
6.5 off-white to white pages for $220.
And they've said Bullseye is going to be back in the Daredevil series. I mean, they've confirmed it. So.
And then this.
Oh my gosh!
So we've got
all of a sudden.
It's 1.5 off-white pages. Just a lovely copy, but the biggest problem with it is this tear off on the back side there. You can see that. So it's missing the back cover piece right here.
Okay, that's probably the biggest reason for the 1.5. I'm guessing.
That's the reason for the 1.5. It's attached. It's a beautiful copy. $13.75, or we can negotiate.
Wow, that's probably as low as you're going to see a Daredevil 1. Unless it's completely destroyed. $13.75.
And this is kind of fun. So, in honor of the whole Wolverine Deadpool movie, which again, for those of you that are joining, I new to the channel or to the broadcast, I just saw it last night for the first time and loved it. I've got the Return of Wolverine set, and I've got this one is signed by Charles Soule and Steve McNevin. So you've got the writer and the artist.
Yeah, the whole creative team.
Yep. But they've also both signed this one, which is the yellow suit variant.
Nice.
Charles Soule has signed the patch variant.
Nice.
Charles Soule has signed the Age of Apocalypse variant.
Yes.
Charles has signed the Fang variant.
Woo!
He has signed the Weapon X variant.
Oh my gosh, his hand must be tired.
Yep, and he was so nice about it. And then the gray suit variant. So I'll put all of those up for $150.
All right, $150. Got multiple dual signed and a bunch of single signed. A lot of awesome variants. $150. All right, Brian, how about $75 for that Prowler you got in your hand?
Let's do it.
All right, give that to JLPJR_.
Thank you.
Okay, the Wolverine set was $150. Look at that. That is a beaut. And there's a Daredevil 1 on the board. Are you not entertained?
1.5 off-white pages, $13.75.
And here's an update. I've decided I want to sell this card. Come on, $50. Got Kobe Bryant, hardwood he played on. Kevin Garnett, hardwood he played on. How about $50 for this card now? All right. So let us know, make offers. We're not going to be at this forever. In fact, I'm going to suggest we maybe go like another 10 minutes or so.
Great.
And
Okay.
then there's a sale starting at 3 p.m. Eastern. So there's going to be a short break, and then we're going to come back, and the Collector Supreme's going to be on, and you do not want to miss the heat that he is bringing today. All right, JB Har, you've claimed a bunch. $40. It is yours.
But X-Men 141, Days of Future Past, 8.0 for $100.
Best story ever told.
I put this pretty kind of hard to find.
B made an offer. It did not come through on my end. Does anybody see it?
Let's see here.
I stopped getting comments a long time ago for some reason.
I opened up a second feed for that reason as well.
I'm not seeing anything. I got my second screen. I'm not seeing it either. This is first Drizzt. If you play D&D like I do, one of the famous drows. $80 for a 7/5.
Nothing
Probably
butts any first Foggy Nelson. Why, yes, there's a Daredevil 1 on the board. It's a 1.8.
1.5. 1.5.
1.5. That's what I meant. Thank you, Federalists. Yes, I accepted that offer from JBR.
Bundle price for the ASM top screen. So all of it, because I mean, there's a lot up here, and some you can't see. Like there's an ASM 300. So I should probably bring some of the bigger things down. But just let me know which ones you're wanting. Say the letters, and then we can come up with a bundle price.
And JB Har, you've been claiming a lot. I appreciate it. I'm going to throw in these Otanis and this Tory Hunter for you on me.
The ASM 252, I have multiple copies raw. It did not sell. This one is an 8.0 newsstand for $135. I'll put that here on W if you're interested. I also have another copy of that.
All right, B&B says sure, throw that in, all of it.
Okay. So
show one, just put them, show them what you're going to bundle.
Yeah, so the 61, the 39, the 40, the 46, the 78,
Okay.
the 92, the 45, and the ASM 300. So
is the 252 involved or not?
I can
There's a separate
throw it in.
offer on it.
Okay. I've got multiple 252s. So I mean, someone
You have a
asked
$100
about that
offer
one.
on the one on the board.
$100 offer. 115, and that's yours.
All right, Neil Savers, 115, and you got it.
Yeah, and give me a second to make calculate this to get an offer. Ready?
Okay. Kamikaze, I see your tests, and you see my requests, but I didn't actually see your requests. So please use an emoji and make your requests again. Neil Savers presents, did you hear? He says he'll do 115, 115. Clobber in Time's trying to pick up your ASM 300 and your Jim Annual 1. So Clobber in Time, the ASM 300 is in parlay right now.
Yeah. So all together, those books come to 1,012, and I will do I'll do 900.
Okay. 1,012, and he'll do 900.
You get the ASM 300, a 61, the 39, the 40, a 46, so Shocker, Prowler, 92, and a 45.
Okay. So, and I didn't actually see the comment where the request was made, but you have he's coming back at 800 if that gets it done.
Let's do 850, and I will throw in a 300 foil.
850, and he'll throw in a 300 foil. All right, we're getting close. Well, there's no B&B. How about what's on R? Will you do $50 on R?
Let's do 60. I'll do 60 on R.
All right. Would you throw in shipping at that $850 price?
I sure will.
Huge, huge.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You got a triple O, yeah. B&B_comics _129. Scooping the huge ASM bundle. Great deal.
Awesome.
Great deal.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
Great deal.
Great deal.
Love it.
Man.
So JLPJR, did you hear? $60 gets it done on R for you. All right, we're gonna be at this for another about 5 minutes or so.
And I still do 115 on that ASM 252 if they're interested.
There you go. It's on V and it's 115 now.
Let's see. Now I do have I have a 7.0 that I can do $100 on, no problem. So if you want to do, I'll do for the 7.0, I'll do $100. For the 8.0, I'll do 115.
All right, JLPJR is gonna take R at 60.
Awesome. All right. And just to speed this up, any slab I have up here, I will take 20% off. Okay.
What grade was the raw Lois Lane Black? Curious.
Let's see. The raw Lois Lane. It's a 2.5 detached centerfold, and it's got some obvious wear. But I mean, it's a 2.5. Got some stains, but just $80.
All right, I'm going to offer a big bundle here real quick of Hawkman books. I'm just going to blow them out at a great price. Brave and the Bold, issue number 35 in a 4.0. Brave and the Bold, 42 in a 4.0. Another Hawkman. Brave and the Bold, issue number 36 in a 4.0. Another Hawkman. Mystery in Space, 87. It's a Hawkman issue. I think you're sensing a theme here. Mystery in Space 89, another Hawkman issue. Those both are 6.5s. And then Hawkman issue number 2, having it at like a 7.0. Hawkman issue number 3, having it at 7.0. And Hawkman issue number 7, having it at 7.0. Great Hawkman bundle. If you like Silver Age DC, because Brave and the Bold aren't easy to get. I'll do the whole bundle. Crazy price, $100. That's a smoking deal. How about V at 100? The new V? Is there another V? Is it 100?
V at 100? Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
he's
He said
asking.
do 115,
Yeah.
JLPJR.
Yeah, so W, yeah, or this was 115 on V, which is an 8.0, and then, and I do 90. How about 90 on the W? So
And
115 and 90.
And what's the grade on your X-Men 141, Russ?
Oh, that's the pair, 141 and 142, 9.6 white and 9.6 off-white to white with the 142 signed by Chris Claremont. The pair is 410.
410 or make an offer. The Daredevil one is a 1.5
1.5 off-white.
off-white. The major thing is it's got a piece out of the back cover. Not a huge piece, but it's a big enough piece where it affected the grade enough with the wear to make it a 1.5.
Good.
There you
Star
go.
Spangled War Stories. This is the first Unknown Soldier. Got a 65 for number 151. 6.5, $75 for a 151. Put that on in.
And the Curious Black, did you say the grade on that, Russ?
Which one?
The Lois Lane. I Am Curious Black.
Oh, I need to find it. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm getting to this section of my box here. New Mutants 98. This is a 7.0 for 250. To speed it up, 215 would be my bottom on that. 215 for a direct first Deadpool, and I'll put that on S.
Yeah, we're pretty much going to be wrapping up here in a minute, but don't worry, we'll be back on at 3 p.m. Eastern with an amazing, humongous claim fest with Collector Supreme. So get your last claims in, last offers in, make some magic happen for yourself. These guys are dealing. All right, tell us about this other New Mutants.
Yeah, so this one's actually signed. It comes with a COA, signed by Rob Liefeld. Signed COA for 350. 300 takes it.
And Clobber Time, did you see? Russ showed you the. I'm curious. It's a 6.0, and he has it for 125. I mean, take your shot now.
7.0, New Mutants 87, 95 for a 7.0. So the last couple I put up, I just put a G.I. Joe newsstand, number 1 for $100.
125 on the Lois Lane.
Okay.
Kid _ Icarus _ comics taking that down.
Spell Icarus for me, Bill.
ICARUS. Appreciate it, Kid Icarus.
Thanks, Kid Icarus.
You know, just because somebody asked, it's like it's been available for a while. I'm not trying to step on your Clobber in time, but it is kind of open to everybody. I mean, it sounds like Kid Icarus is willing to defer if you wanted at 125 Clobber in time. So let me know. Kid Icarus did say he would, so just, I guess, confirm. Or you can let Kid Icarus have it. I don't know. We're all so nice to each other. Well, nobody will end up with the book. All right, what's next?
Yeah, Transformers 1 newsstand, $40 for a 5.0.
And Clobber in time, I love that you said okay. Unfortunately, I can interpret that either way. So, unfortunately, you're going to have to give me more information. Okay, he said he'll take it. Icarus, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Clobber in time _ comics is going to take Diane period.
Got it. Coming to you, Clobber.
All right. Last call. Great stuff here. Brian, Russ, you both brought some amazing stuff. We'll definitely have to have you back, both. Brian, definitely, we'll get you back soon. Looks like you still had a lot to go.
Yeah, it's all good.
Always,
I had a
awesome.
great time. Thank you.
always a good time. Thanks for having us.
Fantastic. And thank you all for joining us. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back on at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And if you missed anything from this is Russ Loftus. Feel free to DM him for anything you claim, for anything you feel like you missed. This Cards and Capes, Brian, same deal. I'm Trader Bill _ comics. If you claimed anything from me, I'll be reaching out in the next few days. And then otherwise, we'll see you soon. 3 p.m. Eastern time. See you then. Take care,
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of the day. See ya. Bye-bye.